What's up guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial, Dragon Ball. Today, Monday is Dragon Ball Day. So, Goku Vegeta Potara earrings. Kind of like back to back. The image is kind of like, they're like ghosts, I think, kind of like starting to fuse together. So, we can't get that effect, but we can draw them. So, hopefully. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if we go too fast. We're going to start with Vegeta. Over here, looking this way, Goku going that way. I'm going to start with his nose because he's in profile. Easiest place to start for me. So he's kind of got a wrinkly nose because he's frowning. So we'll go here. And we'll go with this letter L or upside down 7. All right. And then they draw in the shadow usually of his nose just there. And he's got like a couple of bumps, wrinkles on his nose. And then his forehead comes out and goes up this way. Okay. So we know brow area is here. So therefore that eyebrow, eyebrow, get it, goes this way. So your brow and your eyebrow are related. Tick mark going this way and then square end, and then it just comes back down to here. Base form Vegeta, so we'll just color this black. Right, and then sometimes they put like hair at the back here. Sorry if you can hear a chainsaw going. There's something going back. Noise, God. Right, and then square eyes, Dragon Ball, long line, short line, and then curve them together. He's looking this way to the right, so you got like a thin sort of black eye going that way. And then his cheek marks there. And maybe like a frowning sort of wrinkle on his nose there. And a bit of a forehead line. So, top lip. So it just sort of comes out from his nose here. And we can see his teeth, right? So what they do is, right, they open up his mouth with this box. It's kind of like a square letter C. And then his bottom lip sticks out there. So it's like his mouth is open. But then we're going to put teeth in here. 2 little bumps. And then some teeth just in there. Square chin. Comes down. In. There's like a little hatching line under his bottom lip. And then stretch marks on his mouth. Jaw goes up this way, up towards his ear. So you're about sort of mouth level, like in line just with the corner of his mouth there. That's where it like changes direction and goes up towards his earlobe. But in general, the jaw is sort of the jawbone sort of lines up with the mouth, and the earlobe sort of lines up with the nose. So we got the earring then, just a circle sort of hanging down here. The Potara. And then it's like held on with these little beads. And then a piercing on his ear. Kind of like a half moon shape or something. And there's the earlobes here. And then those big Dragon Ball ears, right? So like top of it's here. So we go sort of around like so. And then they put a sideburn just here. And then ear lines inside. Easiest way I always say is a letter J. Boom. And then boom. And boom. Lots of different ways of doing that now. But that's kind of the way Dragon Ball do it. So then his hairline, right? So it goes like up and around and down to the sideburn, sort of in here, right? Like that. He has kind of a receding hairline. No offense, Vegeta. Blame your dad. And then like there's another little neckline or something here under his chin, and his Adam's apple kind of comes out there. We do his hair now. So it goes all the way down to the back of his neck, which is there, just across from his earring. Right, so you got like a small spike here, but it goes like out this way. It's kind of shaped like a candle flame, like a spiky candle flame. So for example, it goes right down sort of nearly to the middle of his head, sort of here. Right, first spike. And it's base form Vegeta, right? So this is just like black hair. Very basic. Right. And then next one, so we'll go up this way. And then spike back down. Next one that way. And then she comes back down again. And then we got another one. Down to there. And then a smaller one. Just goes down to his neck. Then we're going to close this off like with sort of like a hairline, spiky sort of hairline here. Okay, so neck muscle, there, sort of there, and then his collar comes across. Okay, so just here from the neck, we have a chest muscle. So there, and another bumpy chest muscle that way. And he has his Saiyan armor on. So there's like a collar, well, a strap curving down this way. This is the easiest way to draw this, I feel, anyway. Alright, so it's just a strap that way. And then we have this top of the white part of the Saiyan armor that comes down across his chest and down here. Then it kind of goes underneath his shoulder, right? So his shoulder out here. And then this comes around this way. You've got like deltoid muscle there, maybe there a bit. And there's some details on the strap and the armor. So we got like the edge line for it. And then the crisscross sort of like that. And then this armor has an edge. And like some hatching just coming across the chest area. So that's Vegeta. So we do Goku now. So his hair kind of goes in behind Vegeta's head a little bit, right? So his face is like in here. But like I think their noses are. Yeah, we'll just do it so the noses kind of line up, right? So the nose, Goku's nose is probably pretty much will go here. Yeah, and we just do kind of the same shape, right? So kind of this L or 7. And then they put the shadow in the background again. Shadow underneath the nose, sorry. There. And then his forehead just goes that way. And then up. And that's his brow, so the eyebrow is in here. Square end to it, and then comes back down. then some hatching. And base form Goku as well, so we'll color it in black. His eye is more square kind of than Vegeta's, right? Comes down and in, and it doesn't close off, right? It just has his thin black pupil just there. And then we got those cheek lines just there. And his top lip, so his mouth is closed, there's no teeth, right? So we'll go just out, in, right? So it's like a letter M. And then he's sort of smiling confidently, as Goku does. He's looking at someone going, "You look strong." And then his chin comes down this way, kind of long. Maybe, well, it's about the same size as Vegeta's, is it? Yeah, maybe. And then goes diagonal. And then his jaw. Now his jaw stops, meets the earring somewhere there. But like, if you did keep it going, you know, it would go up about mouth level and then up to his ear, if you wanted. You know, you could do that. But we're just going to put the Potara earring, the fusion earring here. And then we'll put the silver cap on it. And then connect it to his ear, which is should be level with nose, so you got to do it that way. Yeah, it's like his one is shorter than Vegeta's, which is strange. So then his earlobe has to be here. And this goes up, around, down. Very big ears. So like your ear, top of your ear lines up with the eyebrow, and the earlobe lines up with the nose. So in that space, if you're wondering how big to do it. And then ear lines inside, which is normal for Dragon Ball. And then some hatching just underneath his bottom lip. And like Vegeta, we got like his neck here. Hair. So Goku has hair spikes that come around over his forehead. So they kind of like spike like this. And there's lots of different ways of doing this, so it's up to you really. This one goes right down from the image that I'm drawing from, down over his eyebrow, back up. And there's another one here, which seems to go down around the other side, you know, covers his sort of eye on the other side of his head. They do an extra sort of line just hanging off here. And then we get those 4 big ones at the front and maybe 4 at the back, and then the little round sort of cap, right? So go there, and then we're going like so. This one goes up, maybe off the page, yeah, and then down. So that one like comes out to a point out there somewhere. If you had more room. Another big one here. And then we have that little hat that he has. I know it's not a hat, but these spikes go in behind Vegeta's head. 1, 2. And there's like, so like we'll just do like the bottom of his neck here and just finish it off with that one, and then that one goes behind here. And then I guess we should have a little sort of there. In the back of his neck, quite muscular there. And he has that blue t-shirt, which just comes down like so. And then a chest muscle just joins his neck muscles there. This is the blue t-shirt sort of area. And then he's the orange. Like so. Yep. Goku and Vegeta. Potara fusion earrings. Goku has some extra sort of hairlines here, actually. Yep, and one there. All right. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. As always, see you in the next one. Bye.